Indyo on Air with Scott and Paul is not filmed before a live studio audience. Broadcasting from the Two Board Guys studios at Indyo headquarters in beautiful Jacksonville, Florida. This is Indyo on Air with Scott and Paul. Email your questions or comments to onair@indyo.com or visit facebook.com/Indyo on Air. Here they are, the two hosts that put the funk back into dysfunctional. It's Scott and Paul. Hey there, folks. Welcome to the promo teaser of the up-and-coming episodic spectacular Indyo on Air with Scott and Paul. I'm Scott.
And I'm Paul.
I need help. Anyway, we're the radio component of this great company called Indyo Incorporated.
What's Indyo?
Well, Indyo is the first and only worldwide online dating site, if you will, serving film distributors, sales agents, producers, production companies, studios, and everyone else in between in the independent film market.
So we hook up. All these people with dates.
Yeah, it's a hookup.
Can I get a redhead?
No, not that type of independent film. You know, think of independent films like, well, Reservoir Dogs, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and The Terminator. Did you know those were independent films?
No, I didn't.
Neither did I. But, you know, they have something in common with the major motion pictures.
Money?
Money. A lot of it. And, you know, as a kid, I think everybody got the video camera out and filmed their G.I. Joes or their toys getting blown up or something like that. I did.
I did too.
And if you wanted to get that out in the marketplace so people could actually pay to watch it, well, there's a bunch of different ways to do that. I mean, you can upload your video to YouTube.
Sure you could if you want someone to steal it.
Didn't think about that. Okay, got an idea. I'm going to take it. I'm going to put it on a little flash drive, and I'm going to fly over to California and go to all the film studios and go, here, I want you to distribute my film.
Now, that'd be great if you had all the money to get there in the first place, get to all of the film festivals that might show your film, and then not get arrested for harassment.
Okay, well, there's two down. Okay, I'm going to take my flash drive, and I'm going to put it in an envelope, and I'm going to send it to Paramount and say, distribute my movie.
Again, if they could get it to the right person, and they didn't then turn around and take it and use it for their own advantage, because again, this is not copyrighted material.
Well, there's three down. Hey, I got an idea. I'll contact Indyo.
Now, how would you do that exactly?
Well, that's easy. You just go to indyo.com, and there's a lot of information there of how we can help you kind of get married, if you will, kind of get hooked up with these distributors. You know, get that movie out there so other people can enjoy it and pay for it, and then you get money, and everybody's happy.
But what if I don't have a movie? What if I just made a short or something like that?
Well,
Would that still work?
Yeah, you can do that too. All the information is easily found on indyo.com. Now, why do a radio show about it, though? Well, we're going to give you the behind the scenes of what's going on here at Indyo. Some helpful hints from our co-founder, Dwight Senack Jr. He's going to give you some helpful hints on what's going on, how to get some stuff on there, how to get your movie out there.
So essentially, So essentially, they're going to help me with some behind the scenes information on things I wouldn't normally know on my own, and I'd have to stumble over some logs and turn over a whole bunch of stones and waste a lot of money.
Well, just like the old saying, Google might be your friend, Indyo is going to be your best friend. Of course, here on the radio show, we're also going to be giving you some tips and scheduling information for the upcoming film festivals, even current film festivals like, I don't know, Sunscreen, which is coming up the 10th through the 15th of October in South Bay, Los Angeles, California, near the Paramount Studios.
So essentially, you're going to be telling me where I really need to go if I really want to get my movie out there to the right places.
Exactly. And we're even going to be doing some interviews with some of the filmmakers, maybe some of the producers. You know, get that information out there to help you help yourself.
That sounds like such a great idea and such a great way of doing things. Why hasn't anybody else come up with that?
Well, because we're Indyo, and we believe it should be that simple. You know, there's going to be a lot of information. We're going to have a lot of fun. And there's going to be more episodes of Indyo on Air with Scott and Paul. So stay tuned, because we're going to have a blast. on air at indyoh.com or visit our Facebook page, facebook.com/indyoh on air.